Hey, welcome back to worldwidegiantgrowers.com. What we're doing here today is we're germinating some seeds. I actually repurposed and recycled some of my Mark's Mixes containers by cutting the bottoms. Here we go, cutting the bottoms off the jars and starting the plant in here. So when they're fully grown or they're ready to transplant, we will actually unscrew the bottom and we can actually help push the plant out of the container. Now some of them have already popped the soil and they're starting to come out, and I'm using, instead of using bottom heat, I actually boxed these all up, let them set in the bedroom in my office for 3 days at room temperature around 70 degrees, and then yesterday I stuck the grow light over top of them. I don't like to start seeds with bottom heat. You can start them with bottom heat, but once they start popping a root, it's better to revert to top heat. Like the natural sun pulling them out of the soil, they will be drawn to the light, and the warmth will help encourage the rooting. Now what I have here is a ballast, an adjustable ballast, that I can turn those knobs and dial that down to 500 watts. I had a friend who was trying to start some hemp seeds, and it was too hot. The 1,000-watt light I'd given him was too hot, and he couldn't germinate it to get too much heat. But down to 500 watts, I think it's just about perfect heat level down here for the plants. Starting your young pumpkin seedlings. These are for some charity events, and I have some people. Stay tuned for our future videos. We're gonna have Jackson and the Seven Sons growing pumpkins out here in Holly, Michigan. And I'm also, so stay tuned for the future videos, but I'm also germinating some more seeds, because some of these pots, I don't think they're gonna pop the seeds up. I think I may have some issues for various reasons. So what I'm doing here is I'm germinating some seeds on top of the grow light. I'm using the grow light, and I'm at 84 degrees with my probe, and I put this container, this plastic container, upside down as a buffer so it's not too hot. When I put the thermometer on top of the hood here, we're at like 93 degrees. 93 degrees is too warm, so I put this little upside down Rubbermaid's, call it tub container, as a buffer. And now I have the seeds wrapped in a napkin, damp napkin, in a Ziploc bag with the temperature probe underneath, and we're at like 84 degrees. I will monitor this for a while, but these seeds, when they pop a root, then I will take them and replace the ones that don't germinate down here. So there you have it, how to germinate seeds with a grow light, and just use a little common sense and logic. I have a fan. Once the plants get up and going, I'll turn on and give them some airflow. It's always good to have good airflow. If you're growing inside little cold frames, houses, you need airflow. Don't shut everything up tight. You need to have air movement to keep plants healthy. The air blows across the leaf, pulling moisture out of the leaf, creating a siphon to the root, which creates plant growth. You need airflow. All right, man, we'll talk to you soon. Join us at worldwidegiantgrowers.com, and I'm going to link this to another video about starting plants. Leave your comments. We're going to give away product twice a month. We're going to give away free product to people who comment on the YouTube channel. All right, man, keep them growing, keep them green. We'll talk to you soon.